Greg, what's the easiest way for people to get started in Bitcoin? Someone comes up to you, maybe in a bar or on a ski lift. I've
Right.
seen, because you're a skier, and someone says,
Uh-huh.
"Hello, you're into Bitcoin." Yeah, yeah, I'm interested, but I don't know what to do.
I'll just tell you, you need to own it you need to at least get the experience of owning it on a wallet. And I'm not saying own a lot of it, but just understand how beautiful it is where you can buy something and then send that monetary energy somewhere else in the world and it settles in 10 minutes and there was no intermediary. So much like you mentioned, I sent money to Dean Blundell and his guys on that show. I didn't know them. I've never met Dean. In 10 minutes, I sent value to those addresses, and you told me that Dean used it to buy some Christmas presents for his kids. I find that hard to believe, but at the end of the day, it's all good. It means you got to experience that, and that's experiencing the blockchain. But I own it on a wallet. I also, you don't want to own too much of it on your wallet because your wallet can get hacked. Bitcoin won't get hacked, but your wallet can get hacked. So what you do is you take it off and you put it into cold storage that is not connected to the internet and therefore can't get hacked from you. So that's called cold storage. I also own it in some of the funds that have been created in Canada to allow you to own Bitcoin in your RRSP and your TFSA, a tax advantage basis. Now, there are certain Bitcoiners, and I agree with them, when the government starts blocking your funds, who's to say the government can't block your securities accounts as well? So if it's not your Bitcoin, meaning you own it in these funds that own Bitcoin on your behalf, but you only have a ownership in that fund, you don't actually own the keys of the Bitcoin, you're at risk. But I still prefer to take advantage of some of the tax implications of owning Bitcoin in that way. So that's the third way. And then I also own, as a Canadian, I own this fund called GBTC, which is the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust that trades in the USA. And it trades at a 30% discount to its net asset value. And I'm just been in the hedge fund business for too long. I can't walk past $1 and I only have to pay 70 cents for it. So I'm like, okay, I got to own some of that because I believe sometime at some point that value will return to its net asset value. But it's not, again, there's 4 silos. You got to learn what the blockchain is. You got to keep it secure for your absolute insurance policy. That's your cold storage. And you can take advantage of tax, your RSPs and TFSAs in Canada.